This is Chris, the Idaho Painter here on Paint Live TV. Today we're going to be painting a bedroom, two of us. So two professional painters, Lucas and I, and we're going to show you how two professional painters would paint a room like this quickly and efficiently. You can do this in a day. We've got ceilings one color, walls another color with an accent wall, and then we're even going to be doing a metallic finish from Boero Coatings on this back accent wall. So Lucas and I, Lucas has been painting for quite a few years. I've got quite a few years experience painting. Two professionals painting a room quickly and efficiently, so stay tuned for this video. So here we go, we're gonna get ready to paint this room. First thing, we walked into this room. Fortunately, there is no furniture in here, so we don't have to go cover anything with plastic. We just came in here before we start bringing our tools in and stuff. We brought drop cloths in, just set drop cloths down. It's a really good idea to just have drop cloths on everything if you can afford it. So drop cloths cover the entire carpet. We've got ceilings one color. The very first thing you want to do is get your ceiling color on, and particularly the cut-ins. We will be rolling the ceilings with a Corner Plus roller, because this roller has the roller microfibers that go all around the end of the roller, so it makes doing the cut-ins on there fast and efficient. So ceiling color first, wall color next. Got drop cloths down. Tools are in here now. We're gonna be running some 9-inch paper and tape around the baseboards to protect from any splatter or stippling that might get on them. So here we go. We're gonna get going with this process, painting. Lucas is on ceilings. I'm gonna be on the masking and getting ready to do the walls. So here we go. So I'm gonna start running 1-inch tape, frog tape around these baseboards. I like using frog tape because I don't want any paint bleeding underneath my tape. So I'm gonna use frog tape along the top of the baseboards, and then we're gonna run 9-inch paper that's just gonna be tacked to the baseboards right there. I like to just take a brush, you can dust a brush or any brush, and dust the tops of the baseboards off. That way you don't have anything causing issues with the tape sticking. So I'm gonna begin dusting and taping right along here. Okay, Lucas is just cruising right along, rolling the ceilings. I finished up the masking, and now I'm going to be skim coating our walls. And I know a lot of people are going to be, questioning why 9-inch rollers. I do have an 18-inch roller. I typically wouldn't even use an 18-inch roller on a single bedroom like this. It takes more paint to load up, more time to load up. You lose a lot more paint when you clean up. It takes longer to clean up. But just for the sake of showing you in this room an 18-inch roller in action, I'm going to use an 18-inch roller. I'm going to be using a semi-smooth 3/8-inch Woven Pro from Premier. I think Premier makes some of the best rollers out there. The 3/8-inch for our orange peel is the best option for probably 90% of what we do. The Richards 18-inch roller, these quick release things that just spread apart, very simple, easy to use. Extension pole, shouldn't have to get up on a ladder. All doing ceilings as part of painting fast and efficiently is using extension poles. Lucas has got like a 2 to 4 foot extension pole. I've got a 4 to 8 foot extension pole. We have multiple extension pole options. But I'm going to start rolling these walls. Got an 18-inch pan down here I'm going to be using. One of the drawbacks to an 18-inch is when I get to my corners, I can't get all the way into a corner, so I got to do my corner cut-ins with a brush and 4-inch roller. But our accent color is coming up. We're finishing on this corner right here. Accent color is on the inside of that bay window. So I'm going to roll right here first, so that will start drying. So here we go. Accent color. Going to be using today Miller Paints Miller Premium. So never used it. We're going to see how that goes. Right now, Lucas is rolling ceilings. The way the light is coming in this room, we decided to roll the ceilings with the light. Lucas is rolling them all this direction, laying them out. I'm going to begin putting my paint in my 18-inch roller pan. So one of the keys here, a good paint's going to have tint consistency across gallons, but it always is good practice to box your paint. So I'm going to be putting my paint from both gallons into this 18. So we have tint consistency. So this is called boxing your paints. I'm gonna leave a little bit in the gallons to box together for the cut-ins. Okay, now I'm starting to roll my walls, and here's one of my overlap points. Very, very important to get your overlap points done first. These are part of the steps that make painting fast and efficiently, is knowing where an overlap point is, where I'm going to have to mask. And this is actually a 90-degree corner, so I won't have to mask here, but if there's like a rounded corner or something where I'd have to mask on it, it'd be very, very important to get that done right away. Just cruising right along, rolling this wall. Once again, this is a skim coat, so I'm not trying to cover this in one coat. I'm just doing it, skimming it, and I'm coming down, staying away from my frog tape at the bottom. About, you can see it's somewhere around like an inch or so, inch and a half. And I don't have to be very particular about laying my wall out with this color. This is a very forgiving color on my first coat. But see right here, once I do my layout, I'm going to want to be laying out from top to bottom on my second coat, laying it out just like this. But this is this paint, this is the Evolution, and I gotta say, so far it's actually covering amazing. So it does have the consistency like at Cashmere. They said, because I told them I use Cashmere, so far it's working out pretty good. We'll see how fast it dries, because very important to get in and out of this room in a day if you're going to make any money. So you got to be able to do 2 coats in a day. Hasn't taken us very much time. Lucas got done with the ceiling, rolling the first coat, got up there, touched it. Second, it's already ready for the second coat. So he's already putting second coat on the ceiling, and I haven't even got done with the first coat on the walls. But the walls are drying really fast too. So as soon as I get done with these walls, I'm going to do the accent color while he's doing the second coat on the ceiling. So cruising right along pretty fast here. And the ceiling, so since we're doing 2 coats, our ceiling cut-ins will be done right before we do the second coat on the walls. So ceiling cut-ins will happen. One of us will cut in the ceilings. The next person will roll the walls right behind. That way, and you want to roll your walls while your ceiling cut-ins are wet. Otherwise you'll have haloing with dark colors. So we do have this accent color in here. This is 1 shade darker than the walls, and we're just going to do 1 coat because it's only 1 coat, because we're going to be troweling over a Bolero metallic suede coating over that, so we don't have to do 2 coats. We've got some cracks in the windows, cracks from the window to the drywall, so Lucas is caulking with frog tape so he can fill that and pull the masking all at one time, and those cracks will be filled. So we got a lot of our colors done for today. We're going to be setting some of this stuff aside for tomorrow. We'll be working tomorrow. Here's how we store our rollers and brushes, using brush baggies and brush beanies. Just take them off, stick them inside a brush baggie, and literally this will store inside these baggies. I've had them in these baggies for over a month until we can get some place to clean it. If you're into cleaning them, you throw them away, we always clean them just to save resources. Actually, a lot of resources go into the rollers. I'll clean these for the end of the day. And here's a brush. So we've got one of our brushes inside a brush baggie because we may have some touch-ups tomorrow to do with, so we'll just leave the brush in the brush baggie. A lot of these tools and accessories, you can find them in our videos, in the video description down below, or all the rollers and stuff, brush baggies. You can find them on PaintLifePro.com. PaintLifePro.com is where a lot of the tools and accessories we use while we're painting. So there you have it. Our bedroom is all complete. We're back the second day. The bedroom was pretty much completed the first day. Ceiling's 1 color, walls another color, accent another color. We had to come back today to do our Bolero metallic finish. You can find that on another video. At the end of this video, you'll see the link to our metallic finish using a random roll, random brush using a turf tool. So it looks absolutely amazing. We ended up doing trim touch-ups too. So 2 hours today. On the ceiling, we ended up using Glidden on the final coat, Glidden ceiling paint GPL000, and it was flat because we ran into a snafu. We were painting the ceilings in the beginning with an exterior paint, and every now and then you run into things like that where you don't check the labels, and that's what happens. But even with that, we put 2 coats up, realized it had a shine to it, and we realized it was not the proper paint because we do our ceilings in a flat paint. Looks really good. The ceilings look excellent now. We ended up doing 3 coats on the ceilings. We ended up just having to 1 coat the ceilings after, we did the first 2 coats on there. So with all that, the bedroom still only took 1 day, 7 hours first day, 2 hours the next day, and that included the bow arrow coating. So if you want to see the bow arrow coatings, once again, just at the end of this video, check out at the end of this video, we'll have a link. We also got other bow arrow metallic finishes, metallic suede, metallic grit, Venetian plaster. You got to check those out. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll get notified every time we come out with one of these new videos. So the room can be done. It can be done multiple colors. Lucas worked on the ceilings. It was a team effort. Had 2 professional painters here. Lucas did the ceilings. I worked on the walls. Lucas worked on trim cut-ins down here. I did ceiling cut-ins. So kind of just back and forth is right here in the video. Hopefully we'll give you some tips and tricks in this video that will help you get your painting projects done a lot faster. 2 pros doing 1 room, 3 colors in 1 day. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, we'll see you on our next video. Ow.